Hi everyone, welcome to a new series of P6 word problem videos. In this series, we'll discuss a few skills in answering word problems. Today, we'll discuss a skill in answering circle questions. Pause the video now if you want to give the question a try. Let's first look at the student's solution. This student is wondering why his answer has so many decimal places. Before we look at the reason, it brings us to the topic today. What's pi? Let's first understand some background knowledge about pi first. The first question, when most P6 students start to learn circle-related question, is, what's pi? Pi is a ratio discovered by using the circumference divided by the diameter, or using the area divided by the square of radius. This is why circumference equals pi times of diameter, and area equals pi times of the square of radius. And pi is an irrational number, so we usually say pi equals 3.14159. 5 decimal places is enough for many calculations. But how do we use pi in P6 circle questions? In general, there are 4 types of pi given in circle questions. Number 1, pi equals 3.14. When you see pi equals 3.14, it usually means that the final answer would be given in a decimal or a whole number. Number 2, pi equals 22/7. When you see pi equals 22/7, it usually means that the final answer should be given in a fraction, a mixed number, or whole numbers. Number 3, use the calculator value of pi. It usually means that the final answer is a never-ending decimal number. Hence, answers are usually rounded. Lastly, leave your answer in terms of pi. It usually means that the final answer has pi in an algebra style. We should calculate all the rest and add pi to the final answer. Okay, now let's look at the correct way of doing this question. For part A, we can tell from the figure that each row can fit 7 circles, and each column can fit 5. Hence, half of the parameter equals the diameter of 12 circles. So, diameter of each circle is 192 divided by 12, which is 16 centimeters. Radius is hence 16 divided by 2, which is 8 centimeters. For part B, we know that the rectangle can fit at most 7 times 5 equals 35 circles. We need to find the area of the rectangle which is not covered by those circles. Before we find the answer, note that pi given in this question is 22/7, so we need to use fraction-related numbers in our answers. Each circle has an area of 22/7 times 8 times 8 equals 201 1/7 square centimeters. Hence, area of 35 such circles is 35 times 201 1/7 equals 7,040. We actually got a whole number here. Area of the rectangle is 7 times 16 times 5 times 16 equals 8,960. Lastly, we use 8,960 minus 7,040 to get the area that is not covered by the shaded circles, which is 1,920. Do you get the correct answer? And let's have one more question to practice. Before you do the practice question, remember to check out what pi is. Answer to this question is 7.5 pi square centimeters. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.